In today's video, we are going to be doing a Sunday reset, so come along with me and I hope to give you some motivation today. So if you are new here, my name is Raylynn. I make homemaking content. I show cooking, cleaning, baking, all the homemaking things. So if that is something you are into, then I would love to have you stick around. All right, I'm going to start this off by being honest. I do not do deep cleaning things in my Sunday reset. This just happened to be what I was able to get done on this day because I have been on a deep cleaning kick, and I thought that I would just give you a little motivation if you need to deep clean some things in your house. These windows were disgusting, and I'm a little embarrassed to show this to you, but this is real life, and I'm being real on here, and so, yeah, I have not cleaned these windows since, I would say, probably the fall, and you can tell. It is disgusting, and I am really embarrassed by that. But they are all clean now. All the windows in my living room and dining room I have done. When I do my deep cleaning, I like to take down the curtains and get those washed, and then I like to move the furniture and vacuum up under it and wipe down the walls, just because I feel like those are the things that I don't typically get to all the time, and so I try to get those things done. And I've just been going around the house and just wiping down the walls, washing the curtains, and making sure I'm moving the furniture and getting the dust, because this place just collects a lot of dust. If you've been around here for a while, you know I'm always talking about the dust. It just drives me crazy because it seems like no matter how much I vacuum, there's always dust. And for all of us, we all struggle with allergies, and so it just makes us sneeze our heads off, and it drives me crazy. So I'm constantly trying to stay on top of it, even though I feel like it's more of a losing battle than anything, but I just try to do my best and keep up with it. Again, this isn't part of my Sunday reset. Vacuuming is. I do like to make sure the house is completely vacuumed just so that it is helping with the dust, but I don't move the furniture on a Sunday reset and wipe down the walls. I just had time to do it on this particular day, and so I wanted to make sure I got that done. Y'all let me know, what are some of the deep cleaning things that you do in your house, and how often do you do them? I have been watching the channel Carrie Gray's. Her name is Nikki, but she has been talking about her routines, her weekly routine, Sunday reset, and her deep cleaning routines, and that just has inspired me so much to have these routines set in place. If I'm being honest, I put these off as long as I possibly can because I absolutely hate deep cleaning, but y'all let me know how often you do yours. This is a coffee warmer, and I was so excited to get this because it's a perfect gift for someone, and I am going to be gifting it to my mother-in-law. But this coffee warmer gets 4.7 stars out of 426 reviews on Amazon, and it has a customizable temperature in 1 degree increments. It has real-time temp measurements, smart power regulation. It heats up to 175 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees Celsius, fits a variety of mugs, auto shutdown for safety. The power button is on the side over here. You'll see me turn it on in a minute, but you just turn the power button on and then you can just adjust the temp to whatever you want it to be. I put tea because we aren't coffee drinkers around here, but you could use it for coffee, you could use it for hot chocolate, tea, whatever you want to heat up. But this is the perfect gift if you can't think of anything and you have an avid coffee drinker in your family. I would definitely suggest something like this. I know my mother-in-law is going to love it and get lots of use out of it. So definitely go check out my link below if you want to get one for yourself or for someone that you know. And then I move on, after I get the living room and dining room done, I move on to the kitchen because if you've been around here long enough, you know I'm always in the kitchen because I'm cooking and doing whatever in here. And so I'm trying to I want to on Sundays make sure that this space is ready to go for the week ahead. I try to use Sunday to just get those places that I have used all week long and really just setting myself up to start this week with a clean space. And so I wipe down the counters in the kitchen because they are always getting stuff put on them, just stacked on them, and the counters just get so cluttered. So I try to really just go through and get the counters cleaned off. I try to change out any of the towels that need to be changed out. And then I wipe down the sink and make sure that is all clean. I wash any dishes that need to be clean, put those away. Just those little things that can set me up for the week to help me just get through things easier. And then I start planning my week. And I sit down and I just go through what do I need to get done this week? What are the things that I want to tackle that I don't typically, whatever the case is. And I always start with a Bible verse that I want to meditate and memorize. And so that is just a few things that I do during my Sunday reset. Again, the deep cleaning I don't typically do. I just had the time to do it that day. But I do try to make sure I vacuum, do laundry, plan out my week, clean out my sink. So that's the things that I do. So I hope this gave you a little inspiration, motivation in your Sunday reset. And Lord willing, I will see you on the next one.